Hey y'all, Kim Tar here. Hey y'all. I'm not a y'all kind of person. All right. It's my first live on this channel, so this is pretty exciting. But so the purpose of me creating this video and going live is to help people that are trying to make money on YouTube that maybe are struggling a little bit. And so what I'm going to be doing is definitely once a week, hopefully twice a week, I want to come live, answer your questions. So obviously the internet's a big space. There's so many ways to make money online. This channel is specifically about YouTube marketing, making money from ads, other ways of making money, just a little background. So that's why I'm doing the lives, kind of answer questions and everything. If you have, well, first of all, my background, I guess I've been online for over 10 years now, on and off. I began my journey of entrepreneurship, in network marketing. And then I got tired of bugging friends and family. So I decided to go online and learn a little bit about internet marketing. So I grew my network marketing company, got more so into affiliate marketing. And unfortunately, I had some success, but then what comes with that is craziness of companies closing down, changing their compensation plans, all that fun stuff. So, so let's see, sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. I'm not as prepared as I wanted to be because I literally just stopped working my job about an hour ago. So not as prepared as I wanted to be, but I wanted to make sure that I come online to answer your questions because I know a lot of you are struggling in the Facebook group and just want to help you out. Oh, let's see. So took a couple of years off from, the whole internet thing. It was definitely something I was going to get back into because let's face it, it's better than working a job, right? So I came across Jordan's course last year and probably took me a couple months just to kind of figure out what kind of niche I wanted to get into. I like the concept of just being able to make money from YouTube ads and maybe some affiliate marketing, not showing your face. I tend to get up early on weekends, and this is something that I could literally roll out of bed and work on and not have to worry about, getting on camera like I am right now. So, and obviously seeing Jordan's results, I was like, wow, that's pretty freaking amazing that he can make that kind of money just reposting videos. So bought his course, took me a couple months to kind of figure out what niche I wanted to get into. I did try one niche and just kind of wasn't feeling it. I probably didn't give it a chance to even grow looking back, but regardless, changed my niche. So my channel specifically that I use, I created March 2019. And like I said, I maybe uploaded like 5 videos, took them all down. And then it was September 30th of 2019. I uploaded my first video on my channel. And I had a goal. I wanted to get monetized before the end of the year, but I didn't want to buy subs and I didn't want to buy views. And the reason for that is because I did on 2 other channels, because, there's a lot of talking about, you should have multiple channels monetized. And then when you're ready to build those other channels, you're already monetized and you're ready to go. So I had bought views and subs for 2 channels, got them past review within a couple days, got them monetized. And the one channel I didn't use, and maybe like a month or 2 later, became demonetized. So my biggest thought was, why do I want to spend all this time creating content on a channel that might that YouTube might catch on to the fact that I had bought subs and views. So that's why I started a brand new channel. So again, did not buy views, did not buy subs, and totally organic. And let's see, okay, so September 30th, I uploaded my first video, and I was pretty much posting maybe once a week, maybe twice. There was a period between like around Thanksgiving. Sorry, I'm getting a Facebook message. I'm looking for a link. Oh, how about it? I found a link I can share to people. Hold on, there is someone else I want to send this to. Okay, cool. Sorry. So okay. So sorry, now I'm looking at my notes again. Oh, let's see. So there was 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, I didn't post at all. Then Thanksgiving, I was off of work for 4 days, and I thought to myself, what would happen if I posted a video every single day for 4 days? Like, what would happen, even though it's a holiday? So that's what I did. And I noticed that every time I posted, I would get new subs, I would get more views. And I guess I should probably, okay. So that was Thanksgiving. And that's when I really thought, you know what, if I start pumping out maybe 2 or 3 videos a week, I might be able to get monetized by the end of the year. So that's what I did. And I went into review on December 31st, and I was approved January 2nd. So barely even took a day, because if you think New Year's Day is a holiday, my first day of being monetized, I made $3.55. My first 8 days, I made $114. And then, oh, you're welcome, Andy. Thanks for coming on. And then all of January, I made $512. And this past weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I actually made $400 or around. Obviously, it's not, set in stone because I can't see I can't see Monday's analytics, but it looks like my views are pretty much the same. So, let's see, what else? So I guess there was a lot of questions that people started asking in the group. So what I started to do is kind of jot down some of the questions people were asking me on the group, as well as through direct message, and I'll go ahead and answer them. And while I'm answering them, feel free to ask me whatever questions you guys want, because I'm here to help. So sorry if I kind of blabbed on. I think it's important to know kind of the background, like kind of where I came from, why I'm here, and how I can help, hopefully. Oh, hey, Stephanie. Yeah, 400 in a weekend. Yeah, I was pretty surprised. I kind of grasp some kind of my niches in the celebrity niche, and I kind of got a hold of some information, and it was late. Was it Saturday? Was it Friday or Saturday? Saturday night, I think it was. I mean, it was Friday night. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I created a video, and I woke up to, I don't know, 25,000 views on it. I'm like, what the hell? This is crazy. So yeah, my Fridays and Saturday nights have been spent making videos for my channel. It's kind of crazy. But I think the hardest thing to do is find a niche. you know, like I said, I kind of picked a niche before, kind of changed my mind. And, you know, and people are DMing me and they're asking me my opinion about niches and stuff like that. You know, first thing, you have to pick a niche that you are actually interested in. You know, it's, if you're going to be creating videos like this, you know, you definitely want to pick a topic that you're interested in. All right, so let me get to. Oh, you don't know what niche to start in yet? Yeah, that's the hardest part. Wait, I took notes. Hold on. I have a bunch of. Hold on, sorry. I had written down all my notes I was going to share, and I don't know where they are. All right, sorry about that. Okay. What niche? Okay, so in the course, Jordan talks a lot about uploading videos that are Creative Commons and making compilation videos, which I tried to do it in the beginning. And number one, for me, it just took a lot of time. Plus, you have to worry about sound and copyright strikes. Like, I tried to do it, and, you know, YouTube immediately flagged my account. So obviously, or not flagged my account, but flagged the video. So you have to think about how much time you want to dedicate to this process. Like, I couldn't make it any easier for myself. So, you know, think of a niche that you're interested in, something maybe you're already doing research on. For me, it's a celebrity niche. So, and it's very, very specific, so that my audience is very specific. So if I post a video about this niche, I know that my audience will absolutely love it. And I think that's what maybe makes my videos different from other people's, is that I know that when my audience watches my video, they're going to have the, oh crap factor. You know, they're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. They're going to be shocked. And when you can capture emotion from your audience like that, they're going to keep coming back for more, you know? So yeah, it's tough. You know, a lot of people have been DMing me saying that they're in the health and wellness niche. And I'm like, okay, well, that's great, but can you kind of get a little bit more specific? You know, because the more general you are in your niche, you know, if you're posting videos one day about weight loss, the next day about dark chocolate, the next day about eating out, people are going to get confused. They're not going to know, you know, they come to your channel, they subscribe to your channel about weight loss. But then if the next day you're talking about dark chocolate, they're going to be like, well, I didn't subscribe to learn about dark chocolate. I subscribed to learn about weight loss. Then you're going to lose your audience. And I think that's why my channel grew so quickly, is because when my audience sees my banner, when they see the name of my channel, when they see obviously my videos, they know exactly what they're going to get. And everybody in my audience, or my target audience, is absolutely going to love my content. So think about, like, what do you like doing? Google Trends is a huge thing. See what is trending on Google. You can also think outside the box of, like, you know, as far as celebrities, you know, maybe if you were even interested in doing the celebrity niche, you know, maybe pick, you know, to do videos about the Philadelphia Eagles or Super Bowl, or, like, you know, like the actual players. Or actually, I was having a conversation with someone yesterday about wrestlers. You know, wouldn't it be cool to make a wrestling channel, maybe even to the point of, maybe a video about Hulk Hogan, maybe another one about Andre the Giant. I don't know. I'm just trying to get ideas, just kind of throwing stuff out there because people are actually interested in that stuff. And, maybe talk about, it's almost, I think of this as almost doing like a book report, almost like you're doing your research, you find an article online, you summarize the article, and you just create a video about it. Actually, let me pull up the thread. But along with the niche, unfortunately, you have to see there's a whole, oh my gosh, there's a lot that goes in this, because along with finding a niche, just because you find the niche doesn't necessarily mean that people are actually searching for it. So in a future video, I have to go over some keyword research. I knew that my audience was searching for my niche. And even though I had some competitors, I actually used them to my advantage, because I would literally study their channel and think to myself, how can I make my channel different? Like completely different. How can I make mine stand out? How can I make my channel want to have my target audience not only subscribe to their channel, but also want to subscribe to my channel? So there's, it's a lot of research, but at the same time, it is pretty fun. So I'm actually going to pull up some of the questions that I already got. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, definitely put them in the chat here. Oh, how many ads do you put on one video? Most of my videos are about 3 to 5 minutes long, because I don't have the patience to create videos any longer than that. And even when I did create, I think 2 or 3 videos that were over 10 minutes, those videos didn't perform as well. But I did put a video in the beginning and the end and in the middle. But for me personally, I make more money and I get more views from shorter videos. So that's answers that. So someone wanted to know the category of the niche, which is celebrity. And yes, I started this channel from 0 and I grew 100% organic, if you can believe that, in 3 months. And I don't recommend buying views or subs, because I tried to do it. And I'm seeing a lot of people in the group. Actually, I'm reading it now. And people, again, have direct messaged me. They would ask me why their channel got demonetized. And the first question I ask is, did you buy views or subs? And of course, a lot of people kind of skirt around that question and kind of give me details about their channel and all this other stuff. And I have to go back to that channel. Did you buy views or subs? Because if you did, that might be a red flag. And I don't know. I just, I got screwed once, learned my lesson, don't want to do it again. Let's see. How many hours per week are you dedicating to this? I don't know. That's a good question. 5 to 10 hours, I guess. And yes, my content is 100% original. I do not download other people's videos from YouTube or any other social media platform and upload them. All this content is my own. And I bought the course because someone had asked if it was the new affiliate course or the older one. I bought the course over 6 months ago. So I'm just going to keep going over the questions because I know that people are going to be watching the replay. So again, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. How long are your videos? I already answered that. Okay, so how do I create my videos? Okay, so what I do is I go to Google, and someone asks, okay, so I go to Google, I get screenshots. If I find an article that has the information that I want to summarize, I will give credit to that specific article because I think that that's just the right thing to do. But what I do is get screenshots from Google, screenshot them on my phone. Got my phone. I do everything on my phone. And um, I use iMovie. So I upload them to iMovie and then I use my the voiceover. And I do have like a 45-second clip on this channel showing how I do that. I did like a screen capture on my phone to show you how to do that if you want to check that out. So yeah, I use 100% iMovie. I hate editing videos. I have no patience for it. So that's why I do it this way. Are there better ways to do it? Probably, but I just it's not my thing. Someone asked me the other day how many channels I have. I only have one channel. This is it. I do focus my time on affiliate marketing still, doing some network marketing coaching, stuff like that. So that's where I spend my other time when I'm not working or hang out with my kids. People asked about coaching. Yeah, that's definitely something I want to get into, like coaching and mentoring for YouTube specifically, which is why I created this channel in the first place. So yeah, if you are interested in coaching, definitely reach out. And, I'm going to think of how I want to handle all that stuff. All right, so I finished all the questions in one thread. So now I have to go and find the other thread. And there's actually one thing I wanted to bring up is, it is kind of hard to grow a YouTube channel from scratch. I mean, it really is. So one thing that you can utilize is other platforms. And I recently had a friend, as of this weekend, kind of go viral on another social media site. And because of that, actually, she went viral on Twitter. And now she has 2 other social media sites just going crazy. So if you are on, Facebook or Instagram, make sure you promote your channel on those platforms because, like I said, my friend got 40 or 70,000 retweets on Twitter, which helped grow her Instagram account and stuff like that. So that's huge. And if you guys want more information on that, definitely let me know because I have someone that is very knowledgeable on the other platforms. I am to a certain degree, depending on the platform. She might be able to help you out. All right, so I am going to, I thought the more people would be on live, but I do understand that, from all the DMs I got, I thought I'd have like at least 15 people. But anyway, it's cool. So I think what's important is I'm pulling up a chat that I had with someone earlier today. And so, we were talking about using Creative Commons. And, I kind of touched on it earlier. I do recommend you using original content, but also keep in mind, how do you want to build your channel? Do you want to build it like branding you, or do you want to build it as though you're kind of anonymous? Now, my channel is completely anonymous. I did it on purpose. I did it for a reason. And it was mostly just because for me, it just made sense. So I'm talking to someone actually earlier today, and he wanted to get involved in health and wellness. And he wanted to actually build a community around that. And I think when he initially thought of doing this, it was pretty much going to be anonymous. But then the minute he brought up that he wanted to build a community around it, I said to I said, well, it kind of sounds like you want to start branding yourself, and not, so with that, you would have to kind of show your face and, not be anonymous, right? Because his goal was to educate people on, like a healthier lifestyle. And, there's so many ideas. I wish I could have written all this stuff down, but bottom line is it's not just about YouTube ads. And, again, Jordan also teaches, adding affiliate links and stuff like that in your videos, or not in your videos, but in the description. And I'm all for that. But there's also so many opportunities to get sponsorships. Like, because I know my target audience, because of YouTube analytics, like I know that my target audience is like 60% female, 40% male. They're between certain age groups. I can start to reach out to companies that cater to those specific, to my target audience, and they can actually pay me to mention their company during the YouTube video. So not only will you be monetizing from YouTube ads, but you can actually get paid sponsorships. And actually, my husband was telling me, I think it was last weekend, he was watching a NASCAR video on YouTube, I think. I can't remember. And in the middle of the video, or maybe it was the beginning, I'm not sure, but the guy got on the video, the creator, and started talking about HelloFresh, the meal delivery service. Started to talk about HelloFresh for like 30 seconds in the middle of the video, or maybe in the beginning. And there's so many opportunities just beyond the whole YouTube ads, but definitely YouTube ads is a good place to start, that's for sure. Let's see. All right, I have to find the other thread. Where did I do that? Can you guys think of anything else I can answer? I'm sorry, I should have prepared a little bit better. I just ran out of time here. That's a good question, Andy. Am I concerned about celebrity pictures you use? Yeah, honestly, of course, without a doubt. I don't know what to say, but yeah, I am totally. Not that this is an excuse, but I see other people in my niche kind of doing the same thing. They're getting away with it. In fact, they're actually doing a lot worse than I am. So yeah, but yeah, of course I'm concerned. So that's why it's kind of one of those like milk it while you can type of thing. There's fair use. Yeah. I don't know much about that. You probably know more than me. You seem like you're pretty smart, Rich Blaine. Yeah, I mean, right, exactly. Yeah, they're used to all this stuff. Like I said, there are people doing way much worse than what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm not too great. And you know what? What's worse thing that can happen? Someone's attorney will call me and take down the video. Fine. In fact, that happened when I was doing my whole network marketing thing. I talked about a specific company on my YouTube channel that I deleted. And so I'd, supposedly one of their attorneys reached out and said, hey, you need to take down this video or else we're going to sue you. Okay, fine. I'll take it down. That's cool. No worries. Where, you know what? Let me look at my phone. I can't find it. I posted 2 threads in the group and I can only find the one. Because you guys asked some amazing questions in the group. So I want to make sure I try to answer them. All right, which one? That's that one. Okay. Oh, here's a someone asked about keyword research. So here's a free tool that I use. It's called TubeBuddy, and I will do a future video on this, on how to use it. But there's a couple free tools. So it's 100% free. It's a Chrome or Firefox plugin, or it's an extension. So I actually have one on my Chrome, one on my Firefox, because for a couple different channels or whatever. And as I'm looking at my phone, I have a work. Anyway, got an IM from someone from work. Anyway, so yeah, TubeBuddy, definitely install it. There is an upgrade that you can pay for. I don't even know what the membership is, but I highly recommend you at least get the free version because it will help you do your keyword research and it will give you a number of, what are your chances of ranking for this specific keyword. Obviously, if you're a brand new channel and they give you, you have like a 9% chance of ranking, you probably shouldn't choose that keyword. So that's where it helps. And again, I will do another video on that. People, of course, are asking me my channel name. At this time, I'm not going to disclose that because competition, because of just not now. Let's see. Oh, if you guys, okay. Oh, okay. This is important. So actually, no one's actually asked me about this. I don't think, but I think it's important. And I know way back when, people are having problems getting through the actual review. So what happens is when you get your 1,000 subs, when you get your 4,000 watch hours, you go into the review process where a live human will actually look at your account, make sure it's legit, and if it is, they will pass you through. Now, even when I had the 2 channels that I bought views and subs, I made that channel look so real that it passed review within a couple days. And so I want to give you some things, and I actually have a couple other videos on this channel that go over this, but in case I forget something, you definitely want to refer back to them. So what are some things, because obviously YouTube does not want to approve channels where it's inappropriate, or maybe they think that you kind of have a ulterior motive of why your channel even exists. So again, you want to make your channel look as humanly as possible. So some things that I did was I uploaded because all of my videos don't show my face, they're just screen captures. I uploaded a 15 to 30 second trailer on my page while it was in the review process. And I think I think I did make it public at the time, hoping that no one would see it because it was awful. Like, I literally woke up on a Saturday morning and just like did it. And because again, you want the reviewer to actually see a person, behind the channel. So I uploaded a trailer that's just a talking head, just like this, talking about why I created the channel, what I'm going to be doing on the channel, things like that. On my my YouTube banner, I did attach my Facebook profile as well as my Instagram profile. And the reason why I did that is in the event that the reviewer clicked on those links, they could see that I'm actually a real person. Oh, what else did I do? Because I hear stories of people that are stuck in monetization review for months. And usually when that happens, you got some red flags in your account. So this is the third channel that I've gotten past monetization, and it only took like 2 to 3 days. So again, I can't remember. I had a whole list of stuff. So definitely check out my other videos on the channel because I go over that. And I did do voiceover. So it is my own voice and it's consistent in every video. I know right now YouTube is not a fan of like the computerized videos. So you definitely don't want to use that. And again, I think, so someone had asked, I'm just in the beginning stages of my channel. Is there some way you can recommend how to get monetized? Post more videos and post quality content. I mean, don't post videos that like suck. I mean, let's be real. And if you have to post every day in the beginning, then that's what you have to do. And let me tell you, getting your first 1,000 subs is the hardest thing ever. But once you get to that point, getting subs is like nothing. There were a couple times this week, I think I got 170 subs one day, like 130 subs. So while it took me 3 months to get to my first 1,000 subs, from I think when I got my next 1,000, it took me like 33 days or something. And as of now, so the beginning of January, I had 1,000 subs. Now it's February 18th. So it's 6 weeks later, and I'm already past 3,000 subs. So again, getting the first 1,000 subs is absolutely painful, but once you get it, it's just all you got to do is you're like in maintenance mode. Just do 1 to 2 videos a week, hopefully 2, maybe 2 to 3, and your video will just start growing. Someone had asked if I used Viper or VMS, some other software, I guess, to help me rank. On the first channel I had that was monetized, I did use Viper and it did help me rank. But as you guys know, that was a cluster that was just crazy. And again, I started to worry about using software to get my videos to rank. So I completely deleted those videos and deleted the channel and started fresh because again, I didn't want to get 6 months into building this channel only for YouTube to catch up to me and flag my account because I used software. So no, I do not use any software. It's 100% organic, which I know is hard to believe. It's funny how people keep asking me the name of the channel. What is your uploading schedule? Do you plan on doing 10 plus videos a day? I would go crazy if I did 10 videos a day. Honestly, I seriously would. If I didn't have a job, maybe. But yeah, no. Sorry. And again, me posting in Jordan's group is to inspire people, to motivate, because I know how hard and painful it is when your channel's not growing. And people swear that I bought views and subs, and I swear I did not. Everything. Okay. So someone says, my main problem right now is that every niche is super competitive with millions of views and subscribers. I'm trying to understand how it all works, what I should be targeting and stuff like that. Okay, number one, if you're going into the mindset that it is super competitive, then it is. You know, that's just your excuse of not working, if you ask me. Sorry, gotta be real. But and I think this tool, TubeBuddy, will actually help, because if you maybe you can't think of the granular stuff, whereas TubeBuddy, sorry, it's getting late. I'm having issues talking. TubeBuddy might help in that respect and help you find those keywords that people aren't searching for. But I do think, wait, there was something I was thinking about earlier that I wanted to say. The number one thing that you must have for this to be successful, and that goes with this, it goes with affiliate marketing, network marketing, everything, is you must believe that you can do it. Because the reality is, if you don't believe that you can do it, then you're not going to actually put in the work to be able to get this done, if that makes any sense. So if you don't believe, like, for example, when I started posting back in September, you know, if I didn't have the belief that I would get monetized close to the beginning of the year, then I would be like, oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna post any videos, because I'm not gonna get there anyway. I'm not gonna get monetized. But instead, I had the mindset of, I'm gonna keep freaking doing this because I know I can do it. And not only did I pump out videos, but I actually doubled the amount of videos that I was putting out. So yeah, you got to believe it. And guys, I have someone here that's saying I have multiple channels that I'm waiting to get monetized. Each channel has at least 5 to 10 videos right now. Focus on one thing at a time. I mean, and like I said, like, unless you don't have a full-time job or anything out, like, unless you're just doing this, then fine, create 10 channels and create a video for all 10 channels every single day. But at least in the beginning, focus on growing one channel, get that to at least 2,000 subscribers, because I'm finding that 2,000 subs is like a sweet spot. Once you hit that point, YouTube starts to show your stuff on people's homepages a lot more. Shoot, I lost my place. And I noticed that on my channel. When I look at my analytics, and I should show this to you in a future video, but like, when I look at my analytics, in the beginning, when your channel is nothing, you have to rely on YouTube search. So what does that mean? When someone actually searches for something in YouTube, you're going to hope and pray that your video shows up in the search results. Okay, so that's pretty much what you're focusing on a brand new channel, because YouTube wants to make sure that people are actually going to like your content before they actually start exposing it to other people. And when they do that, that's when your video shows up on people's homepages. And that's when the growth really just goes crazy. It's just like that video I posted Saturday night. I woke up to like 25,000 views. It's already, I think it's got like, I think I wrote it down, 69,000 views in 3 days. So yeah, kind of crazy. So yeah, focus on one channel. Okay, so someone asks, did you go with something you're familiar with, or let your data and demand guide you? That's actually a really good question. I did pick something that I was interested in, but I also did research around it. I'm actually reading my answer. So yeah, it's pretty much, it was something I was already interested in, already researching. And, you know, I was thinking of, I'll have to do a future video on niches, because there's, oh my gosh, there's so many ideas, and it's like, it could be stupid simple. I was thinking even earlier today, maybe you're a movie buff, and maybe your YouTube channel is just doing movie reviews, or movie spoilers or something like that. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many. When I can actually think, I will do a better video on niches. All right, so yeah, I use TubeBuddy. People are funny. They're like, if you want to share your channel name, I will subscribe and give you watch time. I guess that's their way of trying to figure out my channel. Oh, and I write my own scripts. Someone asked me that. And I don't pay anybody to do this. I just do it myself because I don't trust anyone. Oh, okay. When you say voiceover, do you use your own voice? Yes, I use my own voice. Oh, someone had asked if I uploaded my video Creative Commons or standard license. I believe the default is standard, so that's how I upload my videos. And, I'm curious, how many of you have bought, never mind, I don't even want to go there. All right, so I guess with that, if you guys don't have any more questions, I was kind of hoping more people would come on, because I literally had like 20 DMs, people asking me stuff. So that's why I thought that this would be a good platform for me to answer questions, so I'm not on Messenger all day. But for those of you that are watching the replay, definitely put your questions in the comments below, and then maybe next week or maybe the next time I go live, I will definitely be able to answer them. So with that, my kids are going to be home soon, so I'm going to hang out with them before they get home, or got to do some things before they get home. So yeah, thanks guys for watching this. Sorry, I was kind of all over the place. Like I said, I didn't prepare like I wanted to, but next time I will be 100% better prepared. So again, if you guys are watching the replay, definitely leave comments of your questions. What do you guys want to see for my channel? Do you want to see more analytics? Do you want to see the progression of my subscribers, the money? Do you want to see, what do you want to see? Oh, and as of February, so I made $512 in January. And I'll tell you what I made in February. If I could. So February, I made $1,000 so far. Yay. So yeah, February, I'm already at $1,000. Hopefully I'll try to reach 2. We'll see. So thanks guys for watching. Leave any questions in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. See you guys later.